During the pre-production stage of our coursework, we created a short presentation using Windows PowerPoint. This presentation covered the basic topics such as what the documentary was going to be about, type of camera work we were going to use, and where we would be filming. We also mentioned health and safety regulations and also established the budget. When we finished our pitch, we presented it to the rest of the class. We also put it on YouTube for extra feedback. We're going to go through 3 ideas that we came up with: the budget, research, and things like equipment and location.
So for our first idea, we decided to make a documentary.
We also produced a series of questions for our class members after they watched our pitch, asking things such as, would you be interested in watching a documentary based on EMA? And, do you watch investigative reportive documentaries? When I had all the filled-in questionnaires back, I converted the results into charts and graphs and analysed them whilst adding any additional feedback and comments into a data table analysis. These are a few examples of the pie charts I created using online chart tools and used in my audience feedback analysis. Do you receive EMA? Do you watch reportive investigative documentaries? Do you think the government scheme EMA is fair? What time of the day would you expect to see this documentary on? The outcome of the questionnaires were generally very positive. For example, when we asked, do you watch investigative documentaries, only 2 out of the 17 people asked said they didn't, which showed us that our documentary would be watched by the majority of people, so we knew it would be popular amongst our target audience. Also, in the questionnaire we asked, what channel do you prefer to watch? The majority of people said Channel 4, whilst only 2 people said BBC One, and only 1 person said ITV1. This showed us that in order to gain the largest viewing figures, it was vital that we broadcasted our documentary on Channel 4. In the questionnaire, we also included a question asking for people to leave any additional comments. Unfortunately, not many people commented, but the few that did said, have an interview with the principal, include plenty of insert shots, have actual students giving their opinions. These comments were very helpful to us, and we had a better understanding of what our target audience wanted us to include. Another type of audience feedback we did was using Facebook. After post-production of our documentary, we started to make ancillaries. These consisted of a double-page spread that would be shown in a TV listings guide and also an advert which would be used in a newspaper. We did look at real ancillaries from magazines and also on Google, but we wanted to create a masthead that challenged real media products. This is a cam studio of me creating the masthead for the double-page spread. I then sent the masthead and a few other examples to Facebook to see which one people preferred. These are the comments that were wrote. When our ancillaries were completed, I used Facebook again to see what people thought about it. Finally, if I was to do the project again, I would be more organised and thoroughly plan out what exactly I was going to do, from arranging equipment early so that I had equipment when I needed it, to storyboards. To make sure I knew what I was going to be filming and the shots I was going to use, I would also do more research into the target audience, because I don't think the documentary caters very well for our target audience.